Threatening to eat his family if he tries to stop me. I might take this and look for a replacement. I can't hear it fully from here, but I think somebody is singing on the other side. Singing? They should be wailing in terror. Get standing around. Let's go find who's singing and put the fear of Emily into them.
And also, where do you click on her for that reaction to threaten you to Emily?
They just cycle through random stuff, you know, when you poke them. Yes, I can finally claim my Poked by God badge. It looks like she only has 2 lines. Devon? Yep. Why are you jumping so much? Do you not think saving some of that energy for the game would be a good idea? That's a good idea. Okay, glad we agree. Yep. That's why you're the captain. I would have tried to get him to jump higher and faster, see how long he can keep it up for. Devon? Yep. I can't help but notice that you're still jumping. Yep, I can't stop. The singing lady is making me do it. The singing lady? Yep, the singing lady in the vent. Are we dealing with some sort of siren here?
Look at them there. Twin Lakes' most juvenile delinquents paying off their community service by playing ball. What? The system is broken, but at least it's broken in our favor for a change. What?
Okay.
I'm so proud of you all. This time last month we didn't even know what a little league was, and yet here we are, facing the only other team in Twin Lakes in the championship finals, no less.
I'm pretty sure you need a few more teams for a championship. Is it weird that we're surrounded by rubbish? Depends on your perspective. If you were a rat, it wouldn't be that weird. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a look around. Wouldn't hurt to look around a little. Well, let's burn the place to the ground. That is number 1 on the list of things we're not gonna do. Number 1 on my list to burn to your way more boring list. Okay, quite a few characters. I can't wait for the game to begin and for this board to show an appropriate type and amount of score point for however this game works. Oh great, they don't even know how the game works. Jack Turner. Would there be a lot of running in this game, Devon? Do you have your inhaler? Do you have mine? The one I wrestled off that crow earlier? Wait, the crow has asthma? Jack, please. You never have too many inhalers, Barbara. Not if you're running for your life. And why else would the lad be running? Well, this is exciting. Nice to see him getting into blood sports. I don't think there's supposed to be blood with baseball, not unless someone gets accidentally whacked by the ball. Emphasis on accidentally.
Or badly tricked.
Also, if both teams are the Twin Lakes, from Twin Lakes, who is home and who is guest then? Marv, why are you still wearing your headsets? I'm recording commentary for the game. Our game is gonna be on the radio? What? No, I'm recording it for me. My archives. I like to record everything that happens. At night, I get myself to sleep by listening to the city's darkest secrets. So he's basically a vlogger who doesn't upload anything. Emily's dad. Talk to me, kids. What are the odds like? I feel pretty good about this one, Pop. They have all the training in a stadium and a full team who know the rules, but I have a nail in my bat. Okay, interesting. And is there anyone here taking bets? I don't know, Pop, but it's a friendly kids game, so I assume so. And on the scale of won't mind at all to you'd better watch your back, old man, where would you stand if I bet against you? I think I'd be between motivated to win and you had better hope we win. That's my girl. Now go show Daddy that he's backed the wrong horse. Wait, so he actually bet against her. Emily's brother. When you said Little League, I thought you meant model railways. This is all bigger and boringer than a little railway village. I should have stayed at home and gone through your things for anything flammable. Which would probably be most everything. I'm gonna go back to the singing and jumping, please. Let's spend a bit of time walking instead of jumping. Your knees will thank me in 20 to 30 years. Okay, I can't wait for my knees to be able to talk. Seahawks, do either of them look like they're singing? I say while punching my fist into the palm of my hand menacingly. But there's only 2 members in their team? What? Manas. So this game, it's like Angry Cricket, is it? Is that it? More or less, Uncle. Angry Cricket for kids. How many days does it run for? Only a few hours, actually. Ah, what's even the point then? This isn't freaking... now I'm forgetting the name. The Harry Potter sports with the brooms and the flying and the... In Dutch it was called zwerkbal, but I'm completely blanking on what it's called in English.
With a winged ball?
Yeah.
Twitchit or something? Or
no.
It had a very unique name.
Yeah.
A short, weird name. Like, it's one of those that you will recognize when you hear it.
Yeah. Paul. So my little army is the team captain? It was a straw poll. I lost. I don't mind. This ship wasn't going to sink itself, you know. Nonsense. It is a good thing. I read on page 9341 that you can get one of those badges for this. You read the guidebook? Did I read the book, she asks? Of course I read it. Your hobby is my hobby. Literally, I had to join a chapter to get a copy. Anyway, if you can lead a team of riffraff to victory, you get the Underdog Alpha badge. That's one step closer to being a Blood Alpha. Oh, I never thought of that. I've accidentally stumbled onto some kind of path for myself. I'm so ashamed. Oh, hello, McQueen. Detective, thanks for coming to our game. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You had nothing else to do, did you? You got me. Not a ghoul in sight. Oh, hey, maybe for a change of pace, I can ask you some questions? Sure. Let's give it a go, I guess. How come we never see your family? Wow, you're really coming in swinging hard, aren't you? See what I did there? Swinging hard, baseball, get it? You're dodging the question. So let's make this dodgeball. Correct. Next question, please. This can be frustrating, eh? How did you get into all that spooky stuff? Funny you should ask. Our first encounter of the supernatural was at campsite, back when we were scouts. Scouts, mind you, back before the city was hit with that yub task attacks that resulted in the Blood Wolves being formed. Personally, I think the tax came before the scouts wanted us out after the events of that weekend. Sometimes when I close my eyes I can still see it, and when I close my ears I hear the screams. Anyway, that was the trip that opened my eyes to the real dangers that are out there. I haven't looked back since. Then how do you see behind you? I meant I've not metaphorically looked back. Then how do you metaphorically see behind you? What's up with the moon? I don't know, but I don't trust it. It's a shady boy for sure. I'd like to call it in for questioning, but it's the moon. The tidal impact alone of bringing it into the station would require a lot of paperwork. Without evidence, I doubt it would even be approved. So for now, all I can do is keep an eye on it, see who it deals with. Astronauts, they're all on my list. Who goes to the moon in this economy? So, I guess you could officially call Francis a lunatic. Because Luna, moon. Thoughts on stone tape theory? Did the man on the internet ask you to ask me that? Yes. I do think places can get imbued with the psychic energy of events that happen there. That's what ghosts are and why old hospitals are creepy. I don't see why that place would need to be big, so sure, a stone or other object could work. Maybe next season we can investigate a haunted sock or possessed window pane. Goodbye. This has been fun. Let's never do it again. Now I'm curious about that first case. If they make a third game, I want a case that's about that. Like the first case or something. Roxa? Does this place seem a little under par to you? Like not proper stadium quality? Nah, it looks exactly like the stadium at the university. Better, if anything. Kitty Wampus? Why, hi there, Sugars. Looking forward to a fun day of sports and nothing sinister happening? I am. I had Tron on loop all weekend to prepare. None of that is useful here. Oh, I don't mind. It was fun to watch. Why did you mention something sinister? You need to get your ears cleaned, honey. I said nothing sinister happening. See? Now isn't that a whole lot more comforting? Wait, aren't you from the... Weren't you from the Sea Cookies shop?
They are. It took you that long to realize that?
Yes. Because there's just so many freaking characters in this that I lose track.
Oh dear. And also, I almost forgot. Something you said earlier was away.
Old cans of soda pop, crumpled up newspapers, discarded food containers. What? I've been working on my trash talk, but I'm not very good. No, that was good. It's kind of you to say. I hope your death is swift and painless. Okay. Oop. When are we taking her out? This is taking forever. Miss Wampus says after the safety checks. Umpire's taking his heck-a-dooting time, she said. We bring her out, gum up our ears, and let her rip. Then everyone who hears her song will have to do what she tells them. Nope, I won't do what anyone tells me. Emily, shh. Huh? Oh. Well, trouble. Hey, what are you lot doing back here? You better not be listening to things you don't want to hear, and that's how people get cursed. We're looking for the toilets. Too busy holding it in to hear anything. You better be telling the truth. I don't lie. Some people say I'm incapable of lying, but I don't know because I just never tried, because lying is wrong, and if you lie, Satan comes and gives you stinky feet. Okay, I'm gonna go wait over here to keep an eye on things that aren't this lot. That's one way to get that done. That's a lot of pipes for a place that has no reason to need that many pipes. More trash? The stadium is almost as messy as my bedroom. Staff locker rooms? The team staff. It's English for players. You know how they say stuff weird in that country, like scone instead of scone, or potato instead of brown flesh? Okay. That doesn't look like a batting helmet. That room is off limits. It's a no snooping zone, and you have snoops written all over you. Hey, no we don't. The little guy has a magnifying glass in his pocket and a badge in his shirt that says Top Snooper. Yes, I do. Oh, man. Okay, so we need to get rid of her to get in there. Hey, there's no toilet in there.
We didn't with a siren, aren't we?
Yep. Flammable and inflammable means meaning the same thing as my yin and yang. Industrial storage area. No ball games. No ball games down here. Ball games are for the ball game area upstairs. Hello, Billy. What are you doing back here? I lost my bat and can't find it. And if I don't have a bat, I can't pass safety checks, and then I can't play. I thought maybe it was in here somewhere, but it's not, and I don't know what to do. Well, we've got a bat. Here, Billy, have this bat. Thanks. Wait, this is Emily's name tag on it. Mine has my name tag, because it's mine. Hey, mine has my name tag on it too. Twinsies. Okay, so we need to edit the bats or something?
Or find the actual bat?
I've got my eye on you, and his eye is of Newt, and also a scrying spell, so watch yourself. This looks like somebody has doctored the room name. I'm more of a second aid girl myself. There is no second aids. Precisely. L, small misspelling. That L is supposed to be... Well, either it's capitalized, but it shouldn't be, or it's an L. It just says John From on it. Oh, we shouldn't touch that. It's not for us. There's a joke there that I'm not getting. It's the most industrial sport field I've ever seen. Been to or seen on TV or read about in all my research for this match. It does have a lot more pipes than your average open-aired field. What are you plotting, Emily?
Yeah, I get you would need pipes for the toilet rooms and showers, but...
Yeah, there's more going on here. I can get us past this one. All I need is a burlap sack, a car with a big trunk, and a shovel. Let's call that plan... What comes after Z? AA. My dad is an accountant. Plan double A? That's twice as immediate as A. I'll get my sack. Emily, no.
In Swedish, I could reply to that.
Oh?
Yeah, we have more letters in our alphabet. O,
Yeah, it was a joke with Microsoft Excel and such spreadsheets.
Oh.
Good job covering for us, Devon. I'm glad we practiced for our Team Lie badge by having you lie. Then me state that I hadn't lied, and then letting them confuse the truth. Yeah, I was there, Devon. You don't need to explain it to me. I was explaining to my imaginary friend, who watches us and suggests ways to proceed past hurdles, then leaves in positive reviews. Hint, hint. You're a weird kid, Devon, says the arsonist.
I think they're talking about you, Captain.
Yeah. Really? It's just everybody freaking here?
I liked it to the robot first.
Play ball, play ball. No time for games. Legs gray, ears snarled, eyes old and bent. Hush up, lads. You have to save your energy for when the game begins so you can scream out to children. I like to come to these things, to see normal children playing normal children games. Our Girion is off at the accountancy camp. He's just acting out. There's been a lot of change for him recently. I predict he'll be smashing in mailboxes in no time. That feels reassuring. Thanks, love. Oh? Gary getting together with Mystic Meg? I never thought being a mystic would lead me to being in a polyam relationship with a man and his deceased wife. If the human fits, wear it. Okay. Does it count? Does it count as cheating on your dead wife if you're banging someone who's possessed by your dead wife?
Well, they say polygamous, so more than one, and also read the next text at your own risk.
I love it when she enters me like that. It's been a while since we had an innuendo.
I warned you!
Hello, Tam. Tam didn't bring a knife with him. Burn him once, shame on you. Burn him twice, shame also on you. Stop burning Tam. That is a shame. Malbot brought sticks that need whittling for post-game marshmallows melting. I guess old Tam could just hold the marshmallows in the fire using his hands. A burn-free solution, congratulations. I don't think that's going to be burn-free. Also, hello, McNugget. I spent my entire career chasing down the hook killer, and when we met on a website for retired baseball fans with too much time, how's that for a tale? There are 3 police officer law people here today if you want me to get one so that they can do an arrest on him. So I said it was a site for retired people. Retired, that's all in the past. The system works. Back when I played, I was the king of the hook foul and the slice foul. Get it? They're real baseball terms that also link to my hook stick. Good, eh? Yeah, but we don't know anything about the game, so it's kind of wasted on us. Me either. I had to use Wikipedia to work out that joke. Seems like you could have used that time to learn about the game itself, then come up with a better joke. Maybe, but nobody's gonna read this. They only play for Julie's dialogue anyway. Which sucks. I'm not this hat and coat and my digital thirst trap. Please, you're talking to children. I'd be thirsty if I was wearing all that stuff on a nice day like this too. And we're safe. That is also a baseball term. We've really come full circle here, eh?
What the heck? And also, is that the mayor?
We'll have to see. Explain to me this human game. Where are the joypads? How do I control the children? Can I build them a pool and then remove the ladder? Sims. I hope I did the right thing bringing Billy here. He's such a nervous little guy. Don't worry, I'll throw some calls his way. That will boost his confidence. You do that? Oh, he's the umpire, really? Hey, I just want you to be happy. Anyway, what's the point in having power if you don't abuse it once in a day? You're such a charmer. Aren't I? Tangible.
And that's the... Alright. Oh, should we have seen... Actually, yeah, I've maybe seen her before in a suit. So I'm not used to her wearing that.
I can't fully remember, but we'll have to see. Otherwise, McQueen is cheating, well, potentially trying to cheat on his wife, who is, well, the mayor. So, bye-bye badge if he gets caught. If he is cheating, I might just be miswiring things a bit. Anyways, a tap, presumably to water the very recently laid astroturf. Astroturf is not from space, but can survive in space. What am I saying is that it does not need water. Yeah, suspicious. Barking? And immediately she climbs something, of course. I don't know if it's safe to be up there. That structure looks new. That's why I'm here, to feel the rush of danger, and then the rush of air as I fall once this thing inevitably collapses.
I don't you want to sit in there. Who the heck is that?
Tickets, get your tickets. Big Tasty? Hey kid, you got yourself a ticket? Cause you ain't gonna wait and wanna miss this. We're playing, we don't need tickets. Everyone needs a ticket. How else am I gonna make money if you is getting in ticket free? My rehab scheme says I says I got to make money legit or I go back to in the slammer. Those nice hags offered me what they called a very real job with no strings attached or hidden agendas. So many red flags there. No, cause they said no red flags here. Oh, Big Tasty. He might be named after a burger, but he is actually a sucker.
Captain? Can you stand still for a moment?
Nope. A fancy-looking guy. Yeah, bike, yeah. It is fancy. It's got both speeds, forwards and back, handlebars for holding onto, a turning bit for corners, the seat is padded, and those are two of the most circular wheels I've ever seen. The air around it has hints of leather, musk, peat fires, oil slicks, scotch, locker room talk, incomplete DIY, repressed feelings, barbecues, bacon, and cheap beer. Either Devin is going to be the next McQueen or the next Dooley. I think he's going to be the next Dooley. Oh, that's Fragile, the cologne my dad used to use when he got a cease and desist from the company for asking how my day was on one... what? My day was one time? What? I got a whiff of all that about one screen ago. Police van? I love it's Alpha Dooley, but I question his choice to bring a fully armed riot truck as our team transport. I thought it was comfy. Once we moved some guns around. Yeah, once we moved some of the guns. Oh look, when we moved the guns, we covered up somebody's bat. They might need this. Okay, there's Billy's bat. Okay, so that bike belongs to someone here? Why do we get the feeling it's McQueen's?
Wait,
either way, we can solve one thing.
It's her fault. It's one of the dads. Emily's dad. So it smelled like his cologne.
But Emily's dad is 2 screens away. So not 1 screen. So someone else on that side owns that bike. Sure, we can give the kid his bat back. But then he might stop crying and it's such sweet music to our ears. Not quite what I was thinking. We could use this micro situation to help us in our macro situation. Precisely.
What's up?
Hello,
Hey, Rom. Welcome to
Did
the
they all
last
get
case.
Did they all just get de-aged again?
No, we're
No.
playing as Armelia, one of the Blood Wolves members.
Ah,
The scouts that Dooley is in charge of.
oh dear God, they're all dead.
No,
Not yet,
they are,
not yet.
They are alive, but they are showing results of Dooley's handiwork.
Yeah.
Oh dear God, they're all doomed.
No, the city is doomed.
Yeah, it seems that this last case is going to be a bit of an anthology of shorter cases from different perspectives. With this first one being, well, a baseball team between the only two baseball teams in Twin Lakes, one of which is of course the Blood Wolves, and the other one is the freaking Sea Hags, whose cookie factory we shut down earlier. So they're not happy. And yeah, it looks like they have a siren locked up in the locker rooms or something.
So what a bet we wind up freeing it and fucking up.
Let's see.
Racing?
Select my league.
Fair enough.
Let's tear the name tag from Billy's bat and put it in Emily's. Does that mean I have to play with his lame bat? Yes.
Wait, what? Why are we...
I'm because Emily's bat isn't fit for the play because there's a freaking nail sticking out of it. The menacing bat with Billy's name applied to it. So are we just going to frame him or something? You found your bat, Billy. Here you go, Billy. So, thanks. Wait, what's all this carved into it about eating families? I don't remember doing that. Do I black out at night and have an evil cannibalistic side that wakes up with an insatiable hunger for the long pig? Oh no. Am I a Dr. Billy and Mr. Bosch kind of situation? This might be getting out of hand. This stringy one is onto us. We have to eat her and hide the evidence.
Oh
But
God.
there is no meat on the... Pardon? Yeah. Give me a second to just step out and get a gulp of water.
Alright. Yeah, oh gods. And now I know long pig is actually a term then. I only heard it recently in Psychopolis? Psychosis.
Okay, that should help a bit. I really should start again with just keeping a mug or just a bottle of something nearby. But there is no meat on those bones. Think of the indigestion. I think we might have awakened something in Billy. I don't like this. I want my mommy. Hi, baby. What's up, pudding cup? Yeah, pudding cup. Ugh. Well, I think I might be a people eater. Oh, Puddin', I was worried you might inherit your father's illness.
What? Oh, good job, Armelia.
In our defense, what were the chances? 1 in 4,973,421. My poor baby, my poor hungry baby. I could use a hug, Mummy, preferably after you cover yourself in hot sauce. Okay.
Well,
Actually,
is this awkward?
for once I will say this. Not to Rome or to Hill or anywhere else, but to the embassy. Praising in you.
Then the question becomes, is that actually McQueen's wife, aka the mayor, or is he actually cheating on someone? Because if that's McQueen's kids, then McQueen is a cannibal?
No. He wasn't dating. He wasn't married. He was dating. Still bad though.
Yeah. Okay, at least we can get in here. Hello? A rat. A brown rearer rat, specifically. A barf river barf, more like. Rude. The label says top box.